Hey y'all, welcome to Read With Me, Proverbs. We're on chapter 14. Come on, let's get in the word. Every wise woman builds her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. He that walketh in his uprightness fears the Lord, but he that is perverse in his ways despises him. In the mouth of the foolish is a rod of pride, but the lips of the wise shall preserve them. Where no oxen are, the crib is clean, but much increase is by the strength of the ox. Now, y'all gonna have to ask the Lord what that mean, okay? A lot of the things that are said, especially in the King James Version, um, are relative to whatever was happening back in those times. But don't get it twisted. It's still relevant today. Okay? And so make sure that as you're reading, you're asking the Holy Spirit, what does this mean to me? How do I apply it to my life? How is this directing me towards you? And I'm also thinking about incorporating other versions. Let me know. But let's get back to it. Verse 5. A faithful witness will not lie, but a false witness will utter lies. A scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth it not, but knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth. Go from the presence of a foolish man, but when thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge. The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit. Fools make a mock at sin, but among the righteous there is favor. The heart knoweth his own bitterness, and a stranger doth not immediately intermeddle with his joy. The house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but a tabernacle of the upright shall flourish. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, and the end of that mirth is heaviness. The backslider in heart shall be filled with his own ways, and a good man shall be satisfied from himself. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going, in the way he should go. A wise man feareth and departeth from evil, but the fool rages and is confident. He that is soon angry dealeth foolishly, and a man of wicked devices is hated. The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. The evil bow before the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor is hated, even of his own neighbor, but the rich have many friends. We're not talking about money. We're talking about in your spirit. Okay? He that despises his neighbor sinneth, but he that hath mercy on the poor, happy is he. Do they not err that devise evil? But mercy and truth shall be to them that devise good. In all labor there is profit, but the talk of the lips tendeth only to penury. Oh, we're going to see what penury means. We're in chapter 14, 23. Penury means idle chatter or poverty. Okay? So don't let your lips just ramble idly, okay? Have purpose in the things you talk about, okay? That's wisdom, right? Verse 24. The crown of the wise is their riches, but the foolishness of fools is folly. A true witness delivereth souls, but a deceitful witness speaketh lies. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. In the multitude of people is the king's honor, but in the want of people is the destruction of the prince. He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly. Don't be quick to be angry, okay? Try to be a more understanding. A sound heart is the life of the flesh, but envy the rottenness of the bones. You don't want rotten bones. So don't envy. God has enough for everybody, right? He that oppresses the poor reproaches his neighbor, his maker. But he that honoreth him have mercy on the poor. The wicked is driven away in his wickedness, but the righteousness have hope in his death. Wisdom rest in the heart of him that have understanding. But that which is in the midst of fools is made known. Righteousness exalteth a nation, but sin is a reproach to any people. The king's favor is toward a wise servant, but his wrath is against him that causes shame. We don't want to cause shame on the Lord, so we want to be obedient and righteous in his sight, okay? By accepting his Lord, his son, Jesus Christ, we are made righteous in his eyes. So thank you again for reading with me, and I pray you have a wonderful day. Bye, y'all, until tomorrow when we read chapter 15.